general appearance. I think what really comes to what breaks them apart for me is when we walk around the ring. This one tends to break just a little bit more in her top line, where this one stays true and is more naturally straight, and that's gonna last a lot longer for her. So your yearling's gonna be my champion, reserve champion. Good job, guys.
Congratulations to Titus Shively for sweeping Alpine champion and reserve champion Alpine Doe. Sponsorship for that trophy was Dennis and Ruth Ann Shively family. Now showing for Best in Show of the Junior Does, we have Emma Johnson, champion Sable, Logan Holzinger, champion Sonnen, champion Nubian, Reagan Wilson, champion Nigerian Dwarf, Lincoln Saunders, champion La Mancha, Logan Hare, champion Alpine, Titus Shively.
All right, we've got a beautiful champion lineup of junior dairy does. Can you guys give these guys a hand? When it comes to this lineup, we've got this beautiful Sonnen doe with a great general appearance. We've got this Sable doe in second, uphill, upright standing Nigerian dwarf goat, definitely worth commending. A wonderful La Mancha doe with great body capacity, and this Alpine doe that still has a lot of refined features and dairy strength about her. But when I look through this line, I think there's one doe that really just stands out as being a real powerhouse. She's very dairy. She's got a lot of strength of body capacity and general appearance, and for me, that's going to be the Sonnen doe at the very beginning of the line.
Best in Show, Junior Doe goes to Logan Holzinger with his Sonnen. Congratulations. Sponsorship for that trophy is shared by Regina and Ryan Wilson, as well as Heavy Truck and Equipment Repair. We're going to finish up the doe show with the mother-daughter milking and milk production awards before we start the dairy weather classes. In the ring right now, we have 9 entries for Dairy Mother Milking Daughter Dry: Emma Johnson, Hannah Wyrick, Braden Wyrick, Titus Shively, Carmen Shively, Kelsey Nicodemus, Kinley Nicodemus, Mackenzie Miller, and Morgan Firth Miller. I'd like to take this opportunity to announce our next flight of court people who are helping us pass out ribbons today. We have with us Miss Teen Whitley County, Madison Millett. You want to raise your hand? And we have first runner-up, Emily Johnson. We appreciate your help today.
All right, this is our lineup for dam and daughter with the dry daughter class. When I'm looking at this class, it's a little different. It's not necessarily always about quality, but it's about improving, because we as a dairy society want to always be improving and breeding up the next generation, especially because we have to breed so much every year. We want every generation to be better. And so when I'm looking through at your guys' goats, I'm looking to see that the dam passed on good things to the baby that she had, and that whatever buck you chose to breed to put some better qualities on your doe also. And I think that's true with our Alpine pair at the front of the class. While they're both very level-topped animals, I think you guys definitely excelled in putting more body capacity on the baby and a little more spring of rib, a little more openness between the legs and in the escutcheon. I think she's going to grow to be a very beautiful animal. In our second place here, our Nubian pair, I definitely think you guys excelled in keeping the body capacity that the dam has while leveling out the top line, giving her a little more strength in the chine. And then our third place here, I definitely think you guys left a lot of the same dairy strength features on your goat. She's very long. She's very level in dairy, but she definitely has a little more strength in the top line, a little more strength. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations to Titus Shively for taking first. Second place, Hannah Wyrick. Third, Morgan Firthmiller. Fourth, Carmen Shively. Fifth, Kelsey Nicodemus. Sixth, Braden Wyrick. Seventh, Mackenzie Miller. Eighth, Emma Johnson. Ninth, Kinley Nicodemus. Sponsorship for that trophy was Doug Wilcoxon family. We have one entry coming to the ring for dairy mother-daughter, both milking, shown by Emma Johnson.
And we have a single entry for our dam and daughter where they're both in milk, but still a pair because as you can see, there's a lot of dairy strength in our dam, and the doe, the baby has carried that on too. And you guys improved them by breeding them to a buck that would give them a little more level top line, a little smoother blending from the neck down into those withers, and a little bit better set of legs when you're looking at her from the front and the rear. So good job.
Congratulations, Emma Johnson. Sponsorship for that trophy was Susie Campbell family. As we're getting dairy weathers ready, we would like to announce the first freshener milk production winners. They can come up at any time and get their ribbons. We had a tie for first place, Hannah Wyrick and Titus Shively. Second place, Emma Johnson. Third place, Michael Johnson. Sponsorship for that trophy, Culver Duck Farms. For mature milk production for the mature doe, we have first place, Carmen Shively. Second, Morgan Firthmiller. Third, Kelsey Nicodemus. Fourth, Hannah Wyrick. Fifth, Emma Johnson. Sixth, Kinley Nicodemus. 7, Kinley Nicodemus, and 8th, Kelsey Nicodemus. Sponsorship for that trophy was Marvin and Ellen Brittigam. Congratulations. Following the dairy weather show for goats will be the dairy steers here in the show barn. The Goat Club is also having rabbits are having rabbit Olympics in their small show arena over in the rabbit barn, starting at 5 o'clock. I'm informed that you can also participate as well as watch. This is our first class of dairy weathers. In the class today we have Emma Kelly, Landon Hare, Braden Brittigam, Kelsey Nicodemus, Emmett Johnson, Levi Michael, Logan Hare, Lucas Zimmerman, and Michael Johnson. Weights go from 16 pounds to 46 pounds. Like to thank our overall fair partners again, Andy's Car Wash, Alliance Feed and Land O'Lakes, Duffett and Associates, Kelly Automotive, Holzinger Seed, from my side of the kitchen, Micropulse, Wheeler Mechanical, Sailrite, Steel Dynamics, and R&B Car Company. We appreciate your support. If anybody was not here for the dough show, I'd like to reintroduce our judge, Dakota Cook. She's from Walkerton, Indiana. She's owned, bred, shown dairy goats for over 17 years. She specializes in La Manchas. She has her Bachelor of Science in Animal Science from Purdue and was the vice president for the Purdue Goat Club for 3 years. She's currently a manager for Santec Native Plant Nursery. Thanks again for coming to Whitley County.
All right, this is our first class of dairy wethers. Starting the class is this Toggenburg type wether, who definitely has a lot of muscle expression as you get your hands on him. You can feel he's thick in the loin, and his legs are very thick and deep as well. And that's what brings him to the front of the class. He's still got a lot of structure and things that are a benefit to him. Our second place animal is this La Mancha type wether, who still has a lot of muscle to him as well. He loses a little bit as you get over the top. And in the leg, and you look at the body capacity, he's just a lot more in comparison to the rest of the class. Our third place over our fourth place animal, this is another muscle type placing. He's just got a lot of cover on him in comparison to the rest of the class. When you get your hands on him, you can feel that he's got a little more cover to his rib. He's got a little more depth to his loin. Our Toggenburg over our sable type animal. This one is more of a body capacity type placing. He's still really strong on his feet and legs and very square about, and that's why I like him over our 5th place animal. 5th place is over 6th place today. This one's another, he's just deeper in the barrel and a lot more animal there in comparison to the rest. And the rest of the class is just a little more dairy than we need to compete with the rest of the class today. Good job, guys.
Congratulations to Levi Michael for class, followed by Landon Hare, Lucas Zimmerman, 4th place, Logan Hare, 5th, Michael Johnson, 6th, Emma Johnson, 7th, Braden Brittingham, 8th, Kelsey Nicodemus, 9th, Emma Kelly. Going from top to bottom on that class, the numbers go 9, 2, 7, 8, 6, 1, 4, 3, 5. Next entry into the show ring is class 45 of dairy goats. Weathers. Hunter Gentry, Kinley Nicodemus, Michael Johnson, Kinley Nicodemus, Emma Johnson, Ava Waybright, Kelsey Nicodemus. This is class 45.